Yeah, said we up now, they up next, up next. Got you in your feelings, upset, upset. Said I'm up to bat, you on deck, at my best, you looking stressed, cuz we up now, they up next. Said we up now, they up next, got you in your feelings, upset, upset. Said I'm up to bat, you on deck, at my best, stressed, cuz we up now, they up next, said we up now, they up next, got you in your feelings, upset, upset. Someone said that I was up next, I said I'm up now with no.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Tambo time coming at you. Another Tuesday, great weather day today. Ladies and gentlemen, what you're going to notice immediately is a new location. We got a actual Tambo time podcast room. I decorated it up a little bit, spazzing it up or whatever, spicing it up. And it just makes more sense at the house. So hopefully you guys like it. We're going to try to make it work. It's a little cramped, but we're good to go. And second thing you're going to notice is two fine gentlemen with me. You know how Tyler Pike likes to rant and go off on the show? Well, he snubbed these guys this week, said they weren't going to win. And
Did I say they weren't going to win?
Oh, absolutely.
I said if they win.
No, you said they were going to get their asses kicked.
Allegedly.
You said...
Okay, all right.
Yeah, you're going to re-listen to what you said.
All right. I got it.
All right, all the way to my right, camera left, I think, is...
We got Andy.
Andy? Yeah. All right. And your buddy, I don't know your name.
Jack.
Jay?
Jack.
Jack? Oh, sorry. All right. My bad. So, Andy and Jack, and your team is the Raging Diesel Hounds, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Where did you guys come up with that name?
We just started, coming up with some random names. It really came out of nowhere, honestly. We just voted on a few, and the team really liked that one, so we roll with it.
So you had like a poll of names.
Honestly, if one of our teammates just came up with it, we rolled with it.
Okay, so it really,
Good to us.
it was just kind of a yes or no vote?
Yeah.
Okay. I wonder if there was other team names that were voted no.
Honestly, it was the only name that brought up.
Okay. Do you guys have jerseys?
We don't. That's something that we're looking of starting up soon. But yeah, we've just been wearing these jerseys. That's kind of what we've been known for.
Like the NFL jersey type?
Yeah.
Okay. You know the rule on that, or at least the the stigma, let's say, with if the team comes in with NFL jerseys, immediately everybody knows they're not any good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the words of Derek Hammond, for sure.
Yeah, I think it really started out as like a joke.
Yeah.
And then we kind of roll with it. Started winning some games. I think that's what it was. We just started keeping it.
Okay. Have you guys ever played flag football outside of Bedford or coming into Bedford?
Yeah, I have as well. I played in Tingsboro recently.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I think it was Blitz. I think that's what the league was called. But besides that, no, nothing else.
Okay, so you did. What team were you on in Blitz?
They were called the Spartans. It wasn't the team we just played. It was I think they're the Romans now in this session. They just joined. So yeah, I play for them. There's some Milford kids.
Okay, all right, because I played in Blitz too, so I think I remember some of those guys. And did you play in Blitz as well?
Some beer league in Nashua.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how'd you guys find Bedford?
It was something that I did a couple years ago with a different team, and then recently I kind of felt like I wanted to start it back up again. So I just hit up some athletes and put a team together, not really thinking of what it was going to become. So I just loved it and wanted to get another team going again. So
okay, what position did you guys play?
He's a quarterback.
Okay.
Star quarterback, and I'm the.
Well, so you're the D1 quarterback, they said? Isn't that what was that? Did you play D1?
No.
Oh, okay.
He just plays like it though out there.
Oh, that's fine.
And I'm a receiver, obviously.
Are you the 6'7" receiver they were talking about? Or do you actually have, no, you don't.
Were you talking to someone?
I could have sworn somebody posted that the other day.
I don't know. No, that's a little much. Yeah.
We got a 6'5" receiver stud.
Okay. All right. So I guess the deal kind of Tyler made was if you guys beat Spartans, we let you on the show and talk about it. And the Spartans, that's easily a top 10 team in Bedford, in my opinion. So I think that's a big win for a young team. Is this your guys' second session straight? Or is
This isn't our second straight session. We played in the summer, last summer.
Yeah.
And then I think we played a session right after that, and then we took a little break, like, because we're all young, like we go to school still, like we
Okay.
got some guys in college.
You might be the only one in school still, to be honest.
Yeah, maybe, but yeah, it's kind of hard to get us all like up and going. So yeah, we're just trying to do it as much as we can.
Okay, where do you go to school?
I go to UNH.
What do you do there for your major?
Communications.
What are you planning on doing?
I'm not too sure, honestly. I really
Like
don't know.
communications, like your own radio show? Is that what this is? This is like a tryout to see how well you do?
It could be. It's
Okay.
more like, yeah, I'm more into like video editing, stuff like that, like graphic design.
Oh, right on. Yeah, I can never get that. I can't even get my phone to work. But
Or your Wi-Fi.
yeah, it's working now. So, all right. Well, what's the record on the season?
We're
We're
3-0.
3-0.
Woo.
So you beat Spartans.
And then 2 bum teams that
Whoa, you can't start calling teams out. This is what gets Tyler in trouble.
We played that Romans team that I used to play for. Actually, we played in the first game,
Okay.
and then
then the Monstars.
Monster.
Okay. All right, that's fair. No offense, guys, but he's not wrong saying what he said. Now, are you looking to try to play some higher competition, see where you guys stand?
Yeah.
Have you ever played an A division team yet? Off the top of your head?
Is an alliance? What division are they?
Alliance?
Yeah.
Alliance won C division last season, but they're in
They're
my
better than
opinion,
that,
they're
yeah.
better than C division. They just kind of got screwed. I would say they're B2, B1.
Yeah.
So you feel Alliance is the best team you've
No,
played?
that's who we got next. That's what
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But that should be a good
That's a good
matchup.
one, yeah.
I mean, that's another benchmark. I mean,
Yeah.
I would say the Spartans are better than Alliance, but yeah, that could
Any
go
given
either
week.
way. Yeah. So
Yeah, I'm not sure if we played any A competition thus far. I have no idea.
I'd love to.
okay,
Yeah, we're up for any challenge at this point.
that's fair. I like that. I can always appreciate a team coming in and wanting to play the best. But who's your favorite ref out there? If you had to pick one.
We got one.
He's got who?
The,
Not
the,
counting
the
Kane.
older guy.
Raw.
The kid with the glasses. No, Dave. No.
Mark, maybe?
He has his Facebook picture is him with his kid.
Oh, fuck. trying to think.
I don't know. I don't
Who's the
really.
older one you're talking
I thought we liked the older guy. He refed our championship game. I thought he was helping us out. I'm not. I don't know what any of their names are. Honestly.
So I believe the older, right? His name's Rob.
Yeah.
Cotton Candy's Preston. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really look at Facebooks that much.
Yes, I just recognize him.
Okay.
Last game.
If I always ask guys if there's, I know you guys are pretty new. If there's one thing you could change in Bedford, what would it be?
Like about the league.
Yeah. Either rule set or anything, within reason,
Yeah. I haven't really had too many issues about it, but
Yeah, I would think some I like that we were doing in the Blitz League is like you can go at the ball, like kind of punch the ball out.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like that you can't do it when the quarterback's got the ball. Like I think you should be able to do that. It just adds like a different element to the game. Like you got to protect the ball. I think that's a big part of football. So that would be cool to add. But I can see why it's not part of it. I think overall the league's pretty good. It's in a good place.
Okay. Yeah, I know what you're saying there. Some leagues kind of have their own identity. Blitz, that's one of them, but punching the ball out. There's a couple of leagues like that, but I think Bedford's been predominantly non-contact, and probably for a reason for a while. So,
Yeah, for sure.
How old are you, both of you guys?
I'm 22.
23.
Okay, so you guys are like starting to peak.
Yeah,
Getting there.
Hopefully.
Guys got girlfriends?
Not right now. No.
She's moving. You're not. No.
I kind of want to ask more, but I don't know if I should. Think she's moving away?
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys kind of don't want to do the long distance thing?
No, so like we've been talking for 5 months, didn't put no label on it, but she's moving to Colorado in either June or September,
Oof.
and I don't do long distance. No, I don't do that.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably a good thing, trust me, when you get the A division, the girls come in left and right. We found Tyler Pike a girlfriend somehow.
Here we go.
They come watch.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
So how many guys do you have on your roster? There's a lot of guys. I see some new guys commenting. Is Nolan Dodge?
He's not on the roster. I think we're rolling with 8 right now. We think that's a good number. We're all in good shape. So like we all just like to be out on the field. You know, we're not really subbing too much.
Yeah.
I know some teams like almost got a full defense and full offense out there, but we just we like to just all be on the field a lot. And
Yeah,
play.
yeah,
So
yeah.
Normally we're running like 7, 8 guys max and just going out there nonstop almost.
Yeah, the only reason I asked is when I was that age, that's how I wanted it. We were like 6, 7 tops.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not anymore. I can't. You know, I don't play the defense. So, all right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's your raging diesel hounds. You guys have anything you want to ask or talk about at coming in, or
Yeah,
I'll recap the game when we go over. I got a list. Do you guys want to apologize to Cotton for Candy and for blowing them off, or?
I personally did not blow him off. I talked to him for 10, 15 minutes.
You talked to him for 10, 15 minutes?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
That's what I heard.
Alright.
I didn't know that he was trying to interview us.
It was
I
me
didn't
and this
even
other
see-
kid. He brought us over. He said, anything you guys want to say to Tambo time? And I told him what I wanted to say.
All right, Preston. I didn't get this feedback here.
He typed it on his notes, too.
He did?
Yeah.
Maybe he sent it to me. Hold on.
He might have been nervous.
I was like, fix what you said. No, I didn't say that. I said this.
You're like, don't quote that.
Yeah.
Quoted the. Here he is. Where?
Oh my god.
No. So this is his
Bro,
10,
what is he
15.
sending you the Bible for?
No, he's giving me recap. He puts more effort in the show than you do.
God, bro.
Yeah, that's a problem. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get into our Bedford recaps here. Ben, you get the Bedford Games song. What do you guys think about the Bedford Games rap song? Pretty good, or
What's that?
you guys never heard it?
No.
I don't believe so.
In for a treat.
All right, Ben, get a rock and rolling, buddy.
T, Pike, and Steve-O, fooling on the pod. Talking about Bedford, which A-team is a fraud. Making top 10 lists, hella controversy. Don't be playing cheap, tuck in that jersey. Getting new sweatshirts, A-Division dub. Tune in every Tuesday, drop a like and sub. Hey.
That's great.
That's his buddy. No, it's not me. It's one of my buddies, though. Oh my god.
All right, let's get into Monday recap here. It's week 4, so it's midweek. We're not going to talk too much.
Yeah.
Too Nasty, Aviation Nation. I thought that would be a good game. Looked like-
Yeah. Anything but. That was a
Right.
nice beating.
Yeah, I think Aviation Nation missing a couple guys.
Yeah, yeah,
didn't have
yeah.
the starting quarterback.
Yeah.
Too Nasty took advantage.
Yeah.
Hornets and Slackers look pretty close. I don't know how that game ended. And then you get those highlights ready? Yeah. All right. I mean, it's hard to talk about any game on Monday right now with big ass Randy making his return. And we had almost another colossal
Colossal
like breakdown.
is wild.
What do you mean?
That-
You guys were up like 21-0.
It was like 21-6.
Oh, Pike's running off the field.
Yeah,
like,
I'm just saying.
that 2-2 defense, very soft. It's
Yeah, and they
awful.
changed because it was terrible. They
And
couldn't
that-
stop anything.
And then you couldn't score.
But actually, listen though, if Kevin's rushing, let me tell you that 2-2 is nice because I was attacking the middle. When he's rushing, you can't do that. When they have that, when Cam's blitzing, it doesn't matter because he can't take away the middle.
Allegedly.
You know what I mean? So
That's
they can
fair.
run that 2-2 with Kevin blitzing, not when he's not blitzing.
That's fair.
And then they went to man, and they actually did much better.
Now, how come you felt like you couldn't beat the man defense?
We did eventually towards the end.
Well,
we got 2 scores late in the game with man to man.
So to give a little backstory here, Randy made it to throw for Yo Mamas this week, and he called out Bad Batch, right? He hit up Jimmy. Somebody hit up Jimmy to
I
make,
think he did.
make this
Him
happen.
or Adam did. Someone did.
And I thought it started off not looking good for Yo Mamas. They
Oh, I
started.
thought, yeah, it was tough.
Then classic Randy.
Yeah.
Blaming the defense. Nothing's ever his fault. And then he he just started running outside flies and just started beating the defense.
Yeah, yeah.
And he threw pretty well. We got the videos ready for it. We got highlight reels. Let's play them. I mean, it's been a while since Randy's here. Let's put him on a pedestal for a minute. Yo Mama's first team to lose 3 games in a row with new jerseys. You didn't start with the first one.
I grabbed what was first.
All right, there's Randy trying to throw a jump ball and just sending it to the moon.
A lot of what they do is on that deep ball and jump balls. Like that is what their identity of that team.
And
That's
it
what they-
makes sense.
No, it's not a bad
they
thing.
got 3 guys that
Yeah.
can jump
Oh,
through the roof
absolutely.
here.
Yeah.
And he just sent the ball, like I said, to the moon.
The next one.
Sure. Is it going to take forever to get each video up here like this? All right. Can you run it a couple times so at least people maybe...
Yeah.
So what do we got here? Kind of a goal line-ish, 10 yards out situation. I think this is early in the game. Randy with the sweet move here, and I don't know who he was throwing it to, but just started immediately begging for a roughing the passer. But if you can see, Connor just kind of went to the side. He didn't, there was no roughing. It's just an awful ball, and he's blaming the refs like always. It's just weird. All right, next one. That was the first one. Oh, don't start blaming me. I put them all in order. What do you want me to do?
Facebook didn't give it to me in order.
Yeah, Kenny, that's the joke. I'm glad you picked up on it. All right, you want to get we already saw this one. You want to pick another one real quick? Do you don't have them numbered, labeled,
I
something?
have them all numbered, but I got them in order again from Facebook.
Oh, watch this. This is when he tried to mimic my throw.
I see him always talking crap.
And then he actually, he actually completed a ball and the guy ran pretty far. But if you watch the wind-up, he thinks he's hilarious. It was actually kind of funny.
Talking crap everybody obviously.
Yeah, Mike. I mean, I'm not a producer. I send him over to Ben. It's, he'll figure it out. All right, next one. No, they just didn't want to play a 10 o'clock game that they think they're going to get smoked. You couldn't mute the videos, Ben?
You don't want them.
Nice play, Jay.
Yeah.
Tried to ask
No,
you.
they just didn't. When?
Like right before I played them.
Oh. Yeah, let's play this. Let's play this one again. He's trying to get a 1-1 matchup with Cam, and Cam's probably got him beat a little bit, and then he underthrows him just horribly. Lets the defender get there. I mean, a year off might do that, but this is classic Randy. All right, next one. No, Mike, I don't think I was talking shit. I have no idea. We were talking about stuff that I don't know if I want on the air.
That looks like the one from earlier.
How are you playing the same videos?
Dude, they gave, I told you it's all messed up.
Are you going to blame Facebook again?
Yeah.
I think this is, again. All right, hold on. Just not let it ride.
No, that's the same one.
Is it? How?
Don't know. Don't know.
I want to at least get the pixie through in here.
That should be coming through.
That's a different one.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I saw Cam play that ball more aggressively
Played well,
than I've ever
yeah,
seen
yeah.
trying to stop a jump ball. That was impressive. But, a very simple play calling. Let me just air it out. Not much to his game. No movement back there. I mean, he's got a pretty release, but... All right, next video. Let's do one more of
It's
these.
weird though. I feel like teams know they're going deep and they still do it anyway, and it still works.
I mean, they got the guys to do it.
Oh, 100%.
And he does. He can throw a good deep
offensive
ball.
Trey and Champ out there. Oh boy.
Somebody, he tries to hit Cam over the middle, it just gets deflected. All right, let's move on from the Randy videos. Yeah, obviously I did.
You want that last one with Pike?
Yeah, all right. We can. Somehow you know that one, but you can't stop
Wait,
playing.
grab that one first.
All right, this is the kind of seal the deal here. It's 51 seconds. If Yo Mamas gets the ball back, they got time. But then Tyler Pike kind of runs a V here, which he probably stole from me, like half his plays.
The corner under double side
he
took that from you. I'm not
He
gonna lie. I run that all the time.
definitely stole my play. And Bryce, he gets Bryce one-on-one with Henry.
Yeah.
Henry kind of got behind him real quick and then immediately realized I think he was in trouble. And Tyler Pike hitting the open window. So bad batch after blowing what could be the biggest blow lead ever.
I'd love to get the numbers on that. I'd love to know. I want to know like top 10 all-time blown leads. I want to see the numbers.
There's no scores that are.
No,
ever
I
kept
know,
like
but I'm
that.
just saying, just like hypothetically speaking.
And no one would admit to blowing.
Yeah.
It'd be us and you guys. We blew like a 28-point lead against Bad Batch one time.
Really? Oh shit.
So
That's funny.
all right, rest of the night was pretty Dynasties and Yo Mamas. I believe Yo Mamas beat them. You didn't hang out for that, right?
No, I did not. I would imagine you.
You had to run out of there, call Shalyn.
Oh yeah.
Hey, honey,
No.
I know I haven't talked to you an hour and a half, but you still love you.
Oh my god.
Huh?
These are A teams.
Yo Mamas will be an 18. This is Mondays, so
okay.
Yo Mamas is an 18. Dynasty, depending on who they have.
Listen.
is
Adam's saying 26-0 in the championship. That's worse than 31 in week 2.
so
I'm just saying.
we're not putting it in context. We're just talking about the biggest.
I'm just saying.
Adam's a shit talker. And Monstars Manch Vegas. We had the matchup of the night. Preston and Trey. I believe they Mambas beat him pretty good. 56-31. Did Elliott throw? Is Elliott back from his injury? Does anybody have an answer to that? I know some guys were concerned he was hurt. But all right, let's go to Wednesdays. How do you guys get all the 7 o'clock games? Is that like requested?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Pretty sure our first game is 10 o'clock.
Yeah, we got the first time.
I at least know the last 3 games have been 7, so I didn't know if that was just. He tends to like newer, younger guys coming in, like Tyler and stuff. So he tends to do favors for them.
Allegedly.
Oh my god.
All right, if I had to say game of the week, this is probably game of the week. You guys have a lot riding on this game. 3-0, coming in against the defending seat champs.
Oh, us? Game of the week?
Yeah, I would say so. My opinion.
Yeah.
A lot riding on this one.
Yeah, we're real excited for this one. What do you think we got to do to get ready for this game? I don't know anything about this team.
Their quarterback's tall. He can throw a good ball. He's very smart. He will take shots if you can eliminate those shots. I think he sometimes gets rattled.
So we got to get him angry.
No. No, I wouldn't say that. They got a lot of fast receivers. So I don't know what kind of defenses you guys run and man strictly over.
We're man like 85, 90% of the
No,
time.
maybe 95, 100.
Yeah.
Is that because you guys just don't know how to play zone, don't like to play zone? Is it?
Well, we've tried it and yeah, it hasn't worked too well. But I think the man, like we're just all like very athletic. Like we can hold our own most of the time, and it feels like the other teams don't like it too much. They just don't play as well against
And
it.
we're
They
pressed,
probably
too.
they probably don't see it too much. So I think it just plays in our favor.
Yeah, I mean, it does help if you're more athletic than the other team when you're playing man.
Right.
They do have a lot of fast receivers, so it should be a good matchup.
Yep.
You know, you might have to adjust, maybe play some zone every now and then to trick them up, but
Yeah.
I would go with what you know. If it works, it
Sure,
works.
sure.
If not, adjust and.
I'll let them know right now we're going man.
Now, if you guys end up going 4-0, yeah. If you guys end up going 4-0, you're hoping to play an A division team and see where you guys stack.
Always. We want the biggest challenge that they can put.
Are we in B? Are we in B?
So, if you don't know, the way he does it is essentially he tries to match up teams he thinks on a talent level week 1 who are pretty equal. After that, he does the 1-0s versus the 1-0s, 0-1 versus 0-1. So if you guys are 3-0, I would say Alliance is probably either 3-0 or 2-1. So at this point in time, he's matching up a lot of the winners.
Correct.
There might be exceptions to the rule, but that's what he tends to try to do. So if you do end up going 4-0, even 3-1's good. You might play an A division team next season, and then at the end of the season, what he does is almost top to bottom record wise. That's how he splits up the divisions.
Okay.
But if he does see somebody who's really out of whack who shouldn't be, he'll adjust it a little bit.
Okay. Because we do have a C division under our belt. Chip.
Yes, sir.
Who'd you guys beat?
This is maybe 2 sessions ago. They're like kids our age.
Yeah, this was a while ago.
They were nice.
Yeah, they had some like orange and yellow jerseys.
Yeah.
I think I remember watching this game.
Orange jersey.
It was like an
Came down to the last game.
Yeah.
Last play.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I remember that game. Your headphones getting noisy?
A little bit, yeah.
I wonder if it slide that thing over a little bit.
Someone's wires.
Yeah, it might be
cracking
mine.
on the mic.
I can't really.
That's this one.
Could be me.
Is it?
I think it's,
It should be better now.
Oh, it is better.
All right, nice.
that's the third.
Oh, nice. You made it worse.
I asked you to fix it, not fuck with it.
I'll fix it. I see the know which one it is first. It's at 4. Yeah, good.
All right, we got Natty D's and Pickle Dicks. That should be a good game. Too Nasty and Get Plucked should be a good game.
Yep.
That's Too Nasty on Mondays is kicking ass, but we've split them up, 2 different quarterbacks. So you got Jay Townsend throwing for Get Plucked. Who,
So we couldn't play them, right? Bad Batch and us, just because it's like just too many of the same guys.
Jay Townsend's hole.
Yeah, their squad, or is it really not? Because I saw Jay and Adam playing with them too, obviously. So
I think Adam filled in.
okay,
They were
he's
missing
not-
guys that
okay,
week. Yeah,
okay.
yeah. No, Too Nasty is its own team.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I mean? Josh, and I would say Jeff are 2 guys that are the only guys that might
yeah.
come back and forth.
Sure.
I mean, if we all collectively came together and could only field at one team at a tournament, obviously we'd combine.
Yeah.
But no, they're their own entity. That's what they wanted. So, got the North and Gumby's. So Gumby's playing A teams. Second you leave.
Look at that.
Still, it's interesting. Should be
Listen,
a good game.
I don't make the sketch.
Yeah. Got Nasty Boys and Leapers at 10.
That's a good one.
Jeez, I don't want to go.
I'll fuck it. I'll throw. If you want me to, just let me know.
They'd be so mad if you showed up on a Wednesday.
Let me know. No, well, it's at 10. I work until like 7:38, so
You're,
it's like
you're all done bagging groceries at 8?
all done.
Yeah. Romans and Monstars. So you guys have played both those teams. Who do you think's going to win that one?
That one.
Monstars got it.
Yeah.
No, sorry to my former team, but yeah.
No, sorry needed. That was the worst team I've ever played in my life.
So there's a little beef here between Romans and you guys, or?
I don't know. It almost feels like we got beat with a lot of teams. We kind of, I don't know.
Are you guys chirpy on the field?
We're a little chippy.
Him.
Yeah, we like to bring out the chippiness.
People hate losing to kids too.
Yeah.
When we first started, man, it was.
How old are you guys?
I'm the same age as him.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ben, just slide this over.
It's not. Hey, it's not gonna help it. One of the wires is shorting out. Don't know which one.
Well, again, this all circles back to Isaac. He bought some shitty equipment.
I'm trying to figure it out, but I don't know exactly what it is without
All right.
really isolating it.
Yeah.
It might be his headset. That's like kicking feedback into the system.
Yeah.
Don't know.
Yeah.
One or two of the ports is fucking up too. So it's because someone spilled shit on it.
Yeah. Well, either way. So Elliot did play that game. All right, we're back to that. No, we can play Too Nasty. I think all my comments are coming up.
Let me know if you see a Nolan Dodge saying some crazy shit in there.
He was saying a lot.
Yeah, it was earlier.
It's my son, Christos.
All right, well, off to some good news we got coming up.
Let's hear it.
We have some dates for tournaments.
About damn time.
So I'm not gonna. I can't get into too many details, but I think they're gonna be charging me more to do them there. I think that's kind of what a little of the hold up has been.
Sure.
They want them, but so we're gonna have to figure out some type of something that makes sense as far as price. Because if it's gonna be too much, then we're just gonna find another field.
Sure,
We're gonna find
sure.
What I like to do in these tournaments, and I'm not knocking anything anybody ever does as
Yeah.
far as tournaments go. I like to do stuff that's different. I want to give somebody. If everybody does the same type of tournament, it takes away from the sting. Let's say.
Sure.
Real quick, have you guys ever played in a big tournament?
No.
Not yet.
No.
Something you guys would, I assume, want to
Absolutely.
at some point in time.
Oh, sure. Yeah, it sounds like it'd be fun.
It's yours. This one? Yeah, it's 75.
Is it?
Yeah, keep going.
Is that the issue?
I don't know if it's on the board side or on the mic side, but this one.
You have here. There might be one in that bag that you can replace it with if it'll reach. The reason I did that one because it was the long one.
Try to say to stop, but I'm not plugged in.
All right, sorry. Well, so I like to do something different. So what
Sure.
what I tend to like to offer with my tournament is more games, less price.
Sure.
And it is nice to do them indoors.
Yeah.
Now, unfortunately, if they're gonna take that away from me, to a point, I gotta either adjust the best
Yeah.
I can. But nonetheless, I think we'll make them happen. We're gonna have one in June, July, and August. So we're gonna rattle three
Look at that.
out.
Look at that.
I think we'll do the draft tournament first.
So do you have dates locked, or are those just your idea at this point?
No,
That's just your idea of what you want to do. It's going to happen whether it's at Bedford or not, is what I'm hearing.
I have to have a sit down.
Yeah.
And if the price went through the roof, then yeah, I'm gonna figure something out.
Sure, sure.
But as of right now, there's a lot of dates available in June, July, and August. Like I can almost pick any date I want.
Okay.
On the weekends.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So, so we'll probably do the draft tournament first.
Yeah.
Which everybody seems to love and do.
Yeah.
Then we'll probably throw a best of Bedford in there.
Beautiful.
And maybe a bring your own team tournament rules kind of style.
Sure, sure.
Give a little mix.
Yeah.
And I think we'll bang them all out, get them all one.
Yeah.
I think it'd be good. But yes, fortunately, we did get some approval for dates finally.
Nice.
So, stay posted. I'll try to keep everybody informed as much as I can. You got his mic working now?
Yeah, you good. Better.
So if we did some tournaments, you guys would partake.
Oh, we'll be there.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, we've done draft tournaments. So what we've done is we've tried to get, X amount of teams, 10, 12, whatever we had, and we've tried to have 10 or 12 quarterbacks be captains. That way they can draft. It's kind of an offset. Everybody's, we've mixed it up a little bit, but we do like to have the quarterbacks. And then we just take the whole pool of guys, and it's just a snake draft. And
You don't know anyone. You just guess how they look.
a lot of us do know a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You get to the back end, though, you're like, all right.
Yeah.
like, all right, let's see.
Sometimes you're guessing.
Yeah, yeah.
But some of us, some of the quarterbacks that were there, we've been playing there for 5,
Sure.
10 years. You know what I mean? So we know a lot of the people. If we did do a draft league, who's getting drafted first?
I mean, I'll be doing the drafting.
All right, so you're gonna come in as a quarterback.
Yeah, the problem
All right,
with
that's
him,
fair.
It'll be me either way, but
You can put him anywhere. That's the problem. He's not just a quarterback. He's just an athlete. So
Plug and play guy.
Oh
I
yeah.
appreciate the glaze.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Put him on defense too. I mean, yeah. Oh yeah.
Interesting. Nasty boys are looking for.
I know.
so-
You're damn right.
All right. But yeah, if anybody's got any ideas on any type of either style they want to try to run for a tournament or some ideas to make it better, let me know. Unfortunately, we don't do the prize money in Bedford unless teams want to pay through the roof. It's kind of one of those. And again, I don't like to do what everybody does. That's why I do the prizes. I do other things, and so. But yeah, stay posted. You got anything?
No, I'm excited.
Nothing at all.
Nope.
Tyler, what do you have planned for our 50th episode?
You ran some ideas by me. You also told me that you need me to do some things, but you have yet to inform me on what those are.
Okay.
So I'm waiting to plan. In worst case, I'll make a list. I will. I'll make a top 20.
All right.
If I have to.
I'll come up.
All right, yeah, you let me know.
Let me ask the new guys here. You guys think it's weird for a guy from New Hampshire to meet a girl from Alaska on a website? And then
You don't have what they call the social skill.
Like fly out there?
and fly out there and go date this girl?
You want to date her off the rip? Date her off the rip? No background check or nothing?
No, we've known each other for a while. We're not dating yet, but hopefully soon. I thought I might have escaped this today.
I thought you did too, and I figured out a way to segue it in.
It's all good.
So you can do the long distance though.
Oh, yeah.
There's only two
Really?
background check questions that matter: birth control. And
Oh, jeez, this is Ben. Ben always bringing the mature stuff to the show.
Yeah, always.
that is a mature question to ask.
I'm actually really curious how you do the long stuff.
Oh, dude, I don't know. I guess I just met the right person. The energy's there, so it works out. So yeah.
I mean, I have trust issues.
Hey, I hear you.
Tyler, honestly, over the past 3 weeks,
Yeah.
we've been talking about this. This is the most talked about thing to me when people ask me about stuff.
That's just not true.
I swear to God. I swear. I get.
Nobody.
I'm
believes
not
that.
saying who, but.
Dude, I get like Gino message me. He's like asking me if I'm like available for like the tournament on Saturday. I was like, oh no. He goes, hey, what up? I'm like, what's up? He's like, first of all, congrats on finding love. Just like the most random person. I was like, thanks, brother. Appreciate it. It's the most random. People.
Okay, so
But,
he brought that up.
He did,
But I promise you, someone who hasn't watched the show in 3 weeks is just getting caught up and calls me every day to talk about
Yeah,
it.
right. Oh my god.
Tyler, I'm not lying. I tell you, this is what the people want.
Oh my god.
So Max Leonard, is that one of your boys?
That's a 6'7" receiver.
Is he? How tall is he really?
He's probably 6'3".
Yeah. Is he a good receiver?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, one-handed toe tap touchdown 2 games ago. So yeah, he needs some respect on his name. He's a new player though, so
Okay.
And has 1 year of high school football under his belt, All-American.
Really?
Yeah.
How old is he now?
He's my age, my same grade.
Where did he go to high school?
He went to we went to Sauhegan.
Both of you guys did?
Yeah.
Where's that?
Amherst.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Milford, but I knew it was somewhere over there. All right. Well, I'm excited about this week. I'll actually probably show up at 7:00 and watch you guys. Only for selfish purposes. See if I can recruit any of you guys.
Yep.
Oh, you probably want the whole team.
No problem. I'm getting sick of the guys I have.
Did you guys play any other sports in high school?
Oh yeah.
I
Football.
was hockey all my life. I
Oh, yeah?
honestly I never really played football. I was just really into it, but
Yeah.
never played it.
Yeah. What about you?
Football, basketball, baseball.
Did you play baseball for school?
Yeah.
Souhegan? Is that where you went?
Yeah.
I played with. I was Pelham.
Oh,
So we
really?
probably played you honestly a couple
I
times.
mean, yeah, I stopped sophomore year and then switched to
Oh, okay.
Max.
Yeah.
But Max Leonard, he played baseball.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I probably played him a couple times honestly.
I know a bunch of people from Pelham.
Nice.
The Drew Brown.
Drew Brown. Yeah, I know him. Yeah. That's funny.
Oh, this is great for our listeners.
Look at that.
What a small world, though,
Oh,
honestly.
it's a small world.
And we're all brought together by Bedford Flag Football. All right. Well, thanks for coming on the show, guys, and thanks for shutting up Tyler Pike. He said you guys are going to get waxed and stay at
listen.
home and listen to the show. And
Honestly, I
I actually would like to know why that was said.
well, dude, because I didn't know them, so I figured
Even
they
if
were
you
like,
did.
No,
Oh, you guys-
I
you
figured
guys
they
knew.
were like, you know the kids that play on, I don't know if it's Monday or Wednesday. Franklin plays with them sometimes.
yeah.
I figured it was like it could have been that team, honestly. So I'm like, yeah, they just have no chance. Like I thought it was just a bunch of friends like joking around, like just playing for fun, like not good. And then they beat Spartan. That's a good win. That's a good win.
And it was pretty
It's a good win.
handily, too.
Yeah, I heard it.
Oh, yeah, it was
Yeah,
janky.
so that's a good win. So
I got my TMZ report on the game that I forgot about. Let me get it real quick.
That's just Tacky Barnes getting replaced.
He's been replaced. All right, what did he say? RDH versus Spartans. RDH leading 12-6 at half. Spartans not connecting on the deep shots, just overthrows and into the net. Defense holding them to only letting them score 2 out of 5 drives. So maybe that credits how well you can play man. Because that quarterback, he's very accurate, and they got big receivers.
We played those guys. Well, they went to Milford, so that's like our rival, so we kind of know them.
Oh, okay. Now, would that have changed your mind if they said they were the rivals of them?
no, I just.
When are you going to realize making predictions on the show doesn't work out for you?
I'm telling you, if I didn't predict that, I think the Spartans might have won.
Oh, here we go. RDH scores on first drives, then stalls out repeatedly. Defense getting some lucky breaks with some bad throws.
Lucky.
Have been burnt on most.
I don't know if I trust Preston fully in his recaps, to be honest.
I will say there were some deep balls missed, but they weren't being caught.
Not like blown coverages, not wide open, maybe.
Not
Yeah,
blown
okay.
coverage. Maybe a little beat.
Yeah. Game ends, you guys winning 25-13, which you defense obviously playing pretty well to stop a higher powered offense, in my opinion, with guys who are very big and good speed. Offense couldn't get much rolling for the Spartans in the second half, he says. Defense started to fall apart towards the end of the game. So what'd you guys get? Another, like a score late? Some type of deal?
They threw a crazy pick and went down the field.
Yep.
He goes, RDH offensively, they played very well, putting up 25 points, no picks, great catches, and lots of movement off the ball. Now, defensively is where they struggle a bit. It's those deep balls. Land, maybe it's a different game. Oh, if those deep balls. He did put it, but I get what he's saying. If those deep balls land, maybe it's a different game. But at the end of the day, RDH pulled away with the win. Words from Andy and Nick Z. Andy.
Nick Z, that was the guy who came and did the interview.
Andy, I told them don't sleep on us. I want them to stand up to their deal and want my invite to the pod. That was you. Thanks.
Look at that.
Nick Z, don't sleep on the fellas or that's going to happen. And that's what he had for the 10-minute interview. He said.
And that's for every team, by the way.
Yeah, no, hey, listen, I like a team that plays with a chip.
Did the better team win last game?
Oh,
Of course.
100%.
Okay, all right, nice.
100%.
Trust it.
Outplayed.
That team won the last
outman.
2 out of the 3.
Yeah, no, they've won.
They won
straight in a row.
three B1 championships in a row.
3 in a row.
Yeah, and then they went to B2 for some reason. And
There's B1 and B2. Oh.
yeah, it's like an A, B, C, D, but he does B1 and B2 for some reason.
Yeah, we did a little research. We saw they won a little bit. Some of our teammates got a little shaky, including myself.
You guys are a little nervous.
I wouldn't say nervous, just like, oh, we got a real team this time. And shit, we played better against
Good.
good teams.
Yeah, I think it was the build-up, too. We knew what we were playing for. We were playing for the respect, and we wanted that. So
We were.
All right, Bedford, watch out. We might have another team in the mix.
We do have another team in the mix.
I mean, I listen. I'm buying in. I'm a fan. I'm believing. But once you start playing those A teams, and I love the Spartans. Again, I think they're a top 10 team. I couldn't name 10 teams better than them. But that gap from B1 to A it's a big leap. It's a big
we
jump.
seen you guys right before our games. We want some of that action for sure.
All right, maybe we'll make a Nasty Boys Raging game
So
next
that's your
week.
team, Nasty Boys.
Yeah.
Okay. You both on the same team?
He wishes.
I know. I hear you guys like throw for 5 different teams. Like I don't know what's going on
I know
here.
this guy does over here.
I throw for one
He
team.
throws for direct, too nasty, fucking nasty boys, nasty girls. I mean, you name it.
That's all you need.
Probably
is a good quarterback.
leapers.
That's all you need.
Sometimes
Yep.
this guy he throw for Gumbies, Milkmen, Leapers.
All right,
Bad
leapers,
batch.
This is a lie.
Too nasty.
Oh, so you're both quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not an athlete.
I knew you were.
All right. Well, you guys have anything else to say? I do appreciate you guys coming on the show.
yeah,
We appreciate the invite.
Yeah, thanks for having us. It's awesome being on here.
All right, and I better see you at the tournaments if we do them. That'd be fun.
Of course.
Better get the invite.
You got it. All right, Ben. You got anything We got any comments we want to wrap up the show with? Stay tuned for the 50th episode coming up. I got some things in the works. Should be a good episode. Tyler, how do you like the new... I know it's surrounded by my accomplishments, which probably, really
That
hurt your
defense's
feelings.
accomplishments, yes sir, yes sir.
See, you and Randy are all the same.
No, I was just kidding. Honestly, I haven't been around to watch all these, so I don't know.
Nolan says you guys are going to be raising that trophy soon.
Oh yeah, I love that kid right there.
Yo,
I wanna let Nolan.
CJ's. Yeah, I might want to get a Diesel Hounds Dirty Birds matchup.
Well, CJ's been...
Oh, if the Dirty Birds lose to them, they're done.
Nolan's
they're done
from
for
Tampa.
me.
You got a viewer from Tampa right now. Shout him out. Shout out Nolan Dodge.
Is that just a buddy from...
He's from Amherst, but he's in school right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right on. Is he still lives up here, though?
Yeah.
Like when he's
He
not
lives
in
in
school?
Portsmouth.
Okay.
He might move down there.
Is he one of the players that plays with you guys at
No.
times? No.
Never.
No, just,
Not athletic.
Just a friend that supports?
Just a
I
friend.
wonder what that's like. I was actually reading and let me ask you guys something. I know you guys are young. Maybe you can give us a little insight. Something that came up on the show. If somebody has a 40-year-old birthday party, that party should probably be about them, correct? If it's their 40th.
God, how is
that
that-
would make sense, correct? Okay. I was just wondering,
Absolutely.
just getting some clarity there. But I had a 40th party, and we did a trivia thing about me, which, whatever. Everybody, whatever. But I'm reading, because I was moving everything over, and I have over there in the wall is what people sign. And there's just people ridiculing me, making fun of me, this is my support crew.
Oh,
So,
my.
yeah, must be nice to have a friend who's just supporting you guys. I wouldn't know what that's like.
Oh my god.
Isn't there like a saying for 40s? Or is that 50? It's like, oh, Lordy 40 or something? I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's Lordy. Steve's 40, basically. But, yeah, see, everybody in the comments, I'm going to tell you right now, you guys would be lucky to play at my age.
Why don't you make a list and see in just anything, and see how the comments treat you? It ain't fun.
I do.
I could have the best list of all time. It doesn't matter.
Always back to the list.
I'm just saying.
You guys ever listen to one of Tyler Pike's lists?
List?
No, they
Like a
haven't.
ranking?
I'm not gonna-
Yeah.
Yeah.
They gotta go back to the first Pike time that we did. I think
Oh,
it's
yeah.
episode like 9 or something.
So that's almost what gave us the idea for the podcast. He for some
It
reason
was on one of the lists that Adam comments you should start a podcast on.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
actually did
listen,
see that. Your last episode, you were saying, you guys, I want to start a podcast, and you guys...
Yeah.
Yeah, he I don't know what he did a website somewhere with a weird ranking thing,
It was yeah.
whatever it was.
Yeah.
And then he started putting them on Facebook, and people were blowing up the comments, and it was just one. And we were talking, and I guess my son Adam commented, said we should do a podcast for it. And this kid come fucking waltzing over. Hey, you really want to do that? I'm like, all right, if you want.
I was like, I'm down. I'd be down. Dude, it's
So-
like the OG podcast setup. If we were able to make that work, that would have been nice. Because the equipment over there was just top tier. You know what I mean?
I mean, I'm trying. What do you want?
No, listen.
What
this
have you
is
brought to the
Dodger's fault.
table
This is
here?
Dodger's fault. Not $250. I mean, I
Literally
don't know what to tell you.
That's my table.
You literally brought the table.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah,
In
remember.
this chair at this point. I'll probably just leave this here. If I need to bring it every week, I'll just leave it.
I'm gonna buy some chairs eventually,
nice.
but you can't leave it here until we get
nice.
one. So, yeah, unfortunately, the guys had to bring their own chairs. It felt bad.
No,
All right.
no worries.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to shout out Kyle Waz. If you get the magazine, Good to Be Home. I don't know if you can zoom in on this, Ben.
I can put it up on the switch here. Oh, do you want me to show that?
If you can, I don't know. Kyle Watts, front page on the Good to Be Home. My man doing big things, making big moves. I mean, still a B division player in Bedford, but he'll figure it out. He's an A division seller out there. Is that the best? All right, well, I tried. But no, congrats, Kyle, for getting on there and getting your name out there. Good luck. Are you ready to end the show?
Yeah.
All right, you got anything you want to add?
No.
All right, again, guys, thanks for coming. Thanks for listening, everybody. Tune in next week. Good night, Grease.
Yeah. Said we up now, they up next. Got you in your feelings upset. Said I'm up to bat, you on deck. At my best, you is looking stressed, cuz we up now, they up next. Said we up now, they up next, up next. Got you in your feelings upset, upset. Said I'm up to bat, you on deck, at my best. Stress cause we up now, they up next, Said we up now, they up next.